They're proving that all the talk we heard about them, this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Walker Kessler. Doncic out there with Collins, and it's man in at the 2 guard. And for Toronto, they've got Halliburton. Wilson out there with Nelson, and it's Moore in at the 4 slot. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective team.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the 2 guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. Right side to Walker. Outside Collins. Clock at 6. Stolen by Wilson. Here's Nelson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Here's Sasser. The pass to Walker. Floats one. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago. You're right.
They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Here's Sharp. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Sasser. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Halliburton. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Back to Moore.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Over Halliburton, the 10-footer finds the target.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. There's the pick. Driving the lane. Here's Wilson. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside, Walker. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Raptors leading by 4. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Kessler. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Sasser. Walker with a clean look. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wilson against Collins. Takes a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Collins. Over Wilson, and there's another one for the Hornets. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Passes it to Gardner. Back to Halliburton. He kicks to Nelson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
For your Raptors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Both free throws good for Nelson.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Outside, Walker. Okongwu with the screen for Walker. With the drive. Bucket is good. Walker's got 5 now.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
And the pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Charlotte. Walker taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Stewart checked in for more. Good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. Stewart a screen. Halliburton passes to Stewart. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Hornets making a change here. Madsen's checked in. And here's Stewart. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Mann. He has yet to score. Sasser tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Nelson, the pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Collins. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Raptors leading by 6. Halliburton with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 6.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Pass to Collins. Over Wilson. Shot by Collins, no good. Toronto, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. He lobs it up.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Making a change here. Ramsey's checked in.
And quickly, let's take a look at the stats for Nelson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's man. He's covered by Halliburton. Stewart with the steal. Here's Ramsey. He coins his last outing. Good. And now a 12-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's man. He's covered by Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. This one for three. Got a hand on it.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Ramsey passes to Nelson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Sasser. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shot by Collins, no good. Halliburton outside. Back to Nelson. Passes to Ramsey. 3-pointer. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And the Hornets call time here. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. The Hornets, number 1. In fourth, the Raptors.
And, you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Hornets trail by 17. The pass to Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Sasser. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Stewart. Nelson with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the Hornets making a change here. Temple's checked in. For the three. Toronto played the Magic last game.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
And so it's Charlotte with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Pass to Nelson. Toronto working the ball around now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stewart with the steal. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Ramsey. Shot clock at 6. Over Temple. Again, Toronto.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ramsey passes to Halliburton. Okongwu grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Sasser. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Halliburton passes to Nelson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Temple gets the bucket. Temple's got 5.
Assisted by Sasser.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton outside. There's the pass to Ramsey. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Nelson with a screen on Christie. 6 to shoot. Nelson, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
To the inside. Okongwu, the pass to Manson. Here's Kamare. Pass to Christie. Here's Sasser. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
For 3.
Here's Ramsey. He's got 7. Pass to Nelson. Just 3 on the clock. It could go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Toronto ahead, up by 16. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Ramsey. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Adson is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Doncic. And there's Christie. And it's Sasser in at the point. Ramsey passes to Nelson. Basket counts. Nelson's got 18 points in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. 35. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Nelson is out there with Wilson. And it's Ramsey in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging about 23 points per, 15 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Nelson sets a screen for Halliburton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now, here is Halliburton, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., our thanks to you. Halliburton for 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Halliburton against Doncic. Past a man, launches it, hits the 3-point bomb. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The pass to Nelson. Moore outside. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 on the clock. Looking for Nelson. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's Walker after the Raptors pick up 2. Charlotte moving it around. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Hornets.
Show him some love, fans.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Mann. Here's Madsen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Walker. Over Wilson. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Ramsey passes to Nelson. Inside. The shot by Wilson, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Passes to Mann. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timeout,
We're
timeout.
having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Toronto calls timeout.
Finally get ready. Here is record 156.
And the Hornets making a change here. Christie's checked in.
Tops in scoring. And they're also #1 in field goal percentage. This is a team that cares about efficiency. They run plays the right way, and then, of course, they have the talent to finish.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. Charlotte on D, trailing by 4. They set the pick. Ramsey passes to Nelson. Here's Primo. No scoring in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. But he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Sasser. Here's Christie. And there's the pass to Okongwu. 2 points. That one goes. Okongwu's now got his first points of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Ramsey passes to Primo. The shot misses. Walker with some nice D. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Madsen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. They set the screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now Stewart. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Ramsey. Here's Moore. Goes back up. The shot's good. Moore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Madsen, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Out to the wing. Here's the teardrop, and that one drops for him. Madsen's got his second bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Three-pointer. Nelson traps in the tray.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Okongwu. Luka Doncic out there with Madsen. And it's Sasser in at the 1. Okongwu with a screen on Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Raptors leading by 5. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Stolen by Carter. Here's Primo. Guarded by Doncic. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Hornets. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
All free throws good from Doncic.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Hornets trail by 5. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Sasser can't hit. Sasser's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Stewart is screen. Here's Gardner. And he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable
in the paint here.
Okongwu with the screen for Doncic. No good from outside. Toronto shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Gardner. 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sasser. Doncic right side. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Crossed up the D perfectly.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Sasser. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. First one falls for him.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Gardner. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
There's the pass to Mann. Over Halliburton. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
And Toronto making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Gardner, guarded by Doncic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gardner passes to Stewart. Now, here's Halliburton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Sasser. Back to Doncic. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Kicks to Okongwu. That one goes. Count it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Driving inside. Gardner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Okongwu slams it in.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Now, here's Halliburton. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Sasser. He kicks to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Christie, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Garden. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Passes it to Mann. Christie against Wilson. Christie kicks to Okongwu. Here's Mann. Back to Okongwu.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Raptors making a change here. Primo's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Walker Kessler comes in for Madsen. And Walker subbed in for Christie. Wilson the pass to Primo. It's Nelson atop the key. Moore outside. The pass to Primo. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Kessler finds Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Here's the screen. Wilson into the lane. The feed to Nelson. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Nelson's got 28.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Raptors.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Nelson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Collins checked in for Okongwu. And Nelson, no good on that one. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Mann. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Garden. Halliburton against Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Into that defense and drawing the foul.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Nelson with a screen on Doncic. Unloads from 13. Fires from deep. Nelson, no luck. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Mann. Dishes it to Doncic. Here's Mann. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Halliburton. He dishes it to Moore. A 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Raptors lead by 8.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Mann. Kicks it to Doncic. Teardrop shot. Collins wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Nelson dishes to Moore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Mann. Passes it to Doncic. From outside the arc. And he stays with it. Mann can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Throws it up high. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Yep, that one goes in there. Moore's got 13 points in the second half.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Steps back.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. All free throws good from Doncic. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Moore. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Doncic right side. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And the Raptors call time here. They're ahead by 8. There's 1:26 left in the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Nelson outside from downtown. Here's Moore, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Raptors.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Floats it up for Walker. Moore with the steal. To the inside. Here's Nelson. A stupendous finish in traffic. And now a 12-point Raptor lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And Toronto has possession. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Doncic against Halliburton. So it's the Raptors winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I be on that all gas, no brakes. Shoot a scene, one take. Big drip, big late. Get the money quick, day. Then the play, he don't make the win away. On the jet, I win away. I make still away. I look good when I land, body hotter than a sand Red bottom on a stand, it's a go in a Lambo. How the people be when they see me causing these scandals? I just wanna sit. They just need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I pull up like a Christian when I'm rockin' Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make us spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off? I just made a bang, and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid double N. Stop playing.
about this? Can we think about the risk? Oh yeah, you know. Cause I wanna take a break and things are not the same. No baby, I'm okay. Just wanna chill and feeling in my middle and wanna go crazy on occasion. Sitting on patient of a relationship and this shirt I can't fear it. I'll go pull the fat wine to your closet. Passively keep your door. Gonna find somewhere to wait one day. I know you know you're not feeling too. Yeah, I can pay the yeah. Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, 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 wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, be slow down. Wow, 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 wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
Late nights, wait on you notice. Slow down, let's chase the moments. Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say, wow, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah. Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on me with your latest style. Had you dripping so deep with your ice on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, know you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline, wanna see you when you're prime like.
Haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, wow, wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, be slow down. Wow, wow, wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine.
then I got a particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you, he got. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glistening the movies. If you're smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I got a particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, or halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I got a particular taste. I just stuff my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo, la isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don, te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que veo con el Linton May. LBS, you know. Siento soltar la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, DPS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me trajo el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando era el tiempo de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
grow this money tree and reckon loosely. Smile. P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city, my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focus, align, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Raptors are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Halliburton, and it's Primo in at the 2. And for the Hawks, we've got Jared Allen, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rodman in at the 4-man position. You take a look at Toronto. This is their chance to finish off what's been a highly contested series. But it's going to be tough to do on the road.
Tough indeed. I mean, even though they were the favorites coming in, they're facing an opponent with surging confidence in an arena that may be as loud as we've heard all year. This should be a terrific game.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Nelson. Hit. It's the jump hook.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Halliburton, pass to Nelson. Here's Ellis. Here's Moore. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
First from Fallstorm. Watson, he's checked in for Toronto. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Eason's checked in for the Hawks. Both good from the line that time. Here's Alexander Walker. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Rodman. And they pick up 2.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Watson. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Fires from 14. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Primo. The rebound by Allen.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
To the middle. On the wing, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Pass to Watson. Rebound Atlanta.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Eason pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Watson. Pittsburgh, second team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Halliburton, pass to Ellis. Here's more. Allen defending. To the left side wing. Here's Primo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tries the spin move. He shoots. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Rodman, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rodman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The second effort, and another shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, the pass to Primo. To the left wing. And there's the lob.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Halliburton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in. He's got 13.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Primo. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hawks leading. Here's Alexander Walker. Still no points. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
with the step back. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Outside the arc. Buckets.
Father God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road, and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, need I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. Yeah. I don't need no weed, man. I get richer. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a. Real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer, check out. She walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get chose, cheese, green it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos. Por Vaticano, llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho?
Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Pelicans. For the Portland Trailblazers, a mixed bag for this team to start the season. But one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Pelicans, Blazers, up next.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm I'm still on my way, yeah.
Good evening, everyone. This game is also our in-season tournament, and we're expecting some high-level competition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. As soon as the season started, he started impacting games with his play. It's rare to see from a rookie, and that's why he's number 4 for us.
And he has had a dynamic start to his first season of NBA basketball. He might not be at the top of that list, but he has been great all the same.
What's catching my eye right now is the enthusiasm and energy that he keeps playing with. He has waited his whole life for this opportunity, and you can see it in the joy he has.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Here's Wingate. Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. Davis against Murray. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
And Poole gets it to go. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. The teardrop. Here's Cunningham. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. Now the pass to Erickson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
The defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Murray outside. Launches a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Erickson. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Davis in the corner. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Trailblazers, number 50, taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Wallace is checked in for Davis. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Wingate. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Offensive rebound outside for Murray. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Shoots from 14. It's good. Murray's got 5 now.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Murray. And they pick up 2.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the...
Yo. Alright, so where are we gonna hop off this and get my Apex?
Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head.